Okay, so this is my BioLite fuel stove. This version here does not have the thermocouple, so you cannot create power with it. You cannot charge other items with it. It's just it's just a stove alone. So, but that being said, I bought this stove 6 years ago, and I have never charged it. Now I've only used it a handful of times in that 6 years, but you can see the battery indicator there on the left side here is only at 3/4. So it's only used a quarter of its battery in that 6 years, and I've never charged it. Now you may not believe that, but it's true. So now, if I remember right, this battery pack on here is equal to around 20 isobutane cartridges, the normal size ones. And I usually run this on medium fan speed. I mean, you can crank it up to high to get it going, to get it hot. And what really works good in here is hardwood pellets. They burn really hot, really clean, or hardwood if I have it on hand, but the pellets work the best in it, I've found. And yeah, I prefer to have this over an isobutane, because even if I'm going somewhere camping with the family and say we're in a colder climate, whatever, those isobutane containers, that fuel system doesn't light the light once you get into like 15 degrees or below. Sometimes they have a little trouble lighting. But this here, grab whatever you want, sticks, leaves, biomass, whatever, stick it in there and you got fire. Another great thing about this stove, so once you get it hot and it slow it down, I don't know if you can see it or not, but around the top of the stove inside is those little holes, and that's the secondary combustion chamber. What happens is, as it gets hot and the smoke comes up, it reignites and burns the smoke, so you get 100% efficient burn. Right now I have some kind of damp wood in there, but I'm gonna crank the heat up here for a second and get it hot again. And you can see down in there the coals, but now I've cooked many things on this. It works very well. The BTUs that this thing puts out once it's going hot is phenomenal. You get a larger cooking area than most of them little isobutane stoves. So this is my preferred camp stove when I go cooking. So yeah, if you're thinking about getting one of these, I think they're now about 40 bucks, 35-ish. When I bought this 6 years ago, it was right around 80 bucks. So they're a great deal now if you want to get one. So thanks for watching, and you might want to pick one of these up.